let me tell you right now, if you're trying to be successful at a young age, okay, and this is a message to myself as well, yeah, you are going to have to move with so much more speed than you think. Okay, if you think you are moving with enough speed, you're not. Trust me. Okay, by definition, you being successful at a young age means that you did it faster than everyone else. All right, if you did it faster than everyone else, that means you have to be moving with the utmost speed. Okay, nothing will just land in your lap, I promise you. Okay, when was the last time that something good just fell out of the sky and landed on your lap? All right, probably never. Okay, you probably had to put in some sort of work, or it was a delayed gratification of some sort, something worth having. Okay, especially for a prolonged period of time. Okay, we're not talking about just winning the jackpot or winning the lottery here, right? We're talking about if you actually want long-term success at a young age, you are going to have to fail faster than everyone else. You are going to have to just move faster than everyone else, because the more you do, the more feedback you have to reflect off, and then the more feedback you have, the more work you can do after that to improve based on that feedback. Okay, so this is how you need to improve your life, based on these rapid feedback loops. Okay, just fail fast. Okay, this is a message. Look, I told you, this is a message to myself as well. All right, and I wish someone told me this earlier, because the fastest progress I've ever seen in my life, okay, with any of my goals, has been me just failing fast. Okay, if I just fail fast, all right, just do things and I mess them up, then I know next time, okay, this is what I did wrong, and then don't do that the next time. Okay, like, it's as simple as that. But either people just make mistakes and they don't reflect, or they don't make mistakes to reflect on in the first place. Okay, so you have to couple them together. Of course, make the mistakes. All right, making mistakes is inevitable if you want to become successful at a young age. Let's be honest here. Like we said, it's not going to fall on your lap, and if you do it really slowly, maybe you'll be rich when you're 80. It's not as fun then. Okay, everyone knows that. If you are still that person setting yearly goals, bro, please just either click off this video, or if you do want to make a change, then stay around, because I'm going to tell you, those yearly goals that you are making, it's a waste of time, bro. You could get through half of the year, all right, and you could still have done nothing, and then you would have thought to yourself, yeah, I still got the rest of the year left, like everything is cool, like we're still on track, and then it gets to a few months before the end of the year, and then you still haven't achieved your goals. You know it hasn't worked out for you. Okay, maybe you've hit one of the goals by miracle, but listen, it's not a sustainable way to actually set goals. All right, the sustainable way to set goals is day by day. All right, if you focus on the day, okay, because the year is made out of months, which is made out of weeks, which is made out of days, which is made out of hours, which is made out of minutes, which is made out of seconds. Okay, and it's very hard to get a hold of every single second, but you can do your best to get a hold of every single minute, all right, and make that as efficient as possible, making sure that you are doing something that is actually needle moving, that is going to move the business or whatever you're trying to do in the right direction. Okay, because if not, you are just a feather in the wind throughout the whole year, thinking that at the end of the year your goal is going to magically be completed, when in reality, day by day, you were not even doing the steps which were needed to get to that goal. All right, don't be this delusional person that thinks yearly goals, you setting a yearly goal, is going to set you apart. Everyone sets yearly goals, bro, but no one sets daily goals that lead to those yearly goals and actually does what they say they need to do every day. Okay, people are not a man of their word. This is the way to get ahead of everyone else, all right, especially at your age, because even when people do realize this, it will be later down the line. Some people don't even realize this ever in their life. Okay, that's quite depressing. And even if they do realize it, even early on, maybe they don't act upon it. Okay, so knowing about it in the first place is a blessing in itself, and then acting upon that as well is also something you have to do. All right, so that is where that's where the actual work comes in.